The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend. And off we go here on this Saturday. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Divine Diablo there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Wilson to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ready? Street. Ready?
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This one brought in by Brown. And he's into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, New York. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Yeah. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. Not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's punt. It's Roman Wilson. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Now give on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Ritter to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Harold Landry there on the tackle. Second and 7. Play action. It's Wilson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 32 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. They pick up 17 through the air, and the Jets have a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Wilson on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go.
Let's go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming. To throw again is Wilson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it, and they did, so they keep the ball.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And that is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 43 yards away. Sly's kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. Here's Ritter. To the tight end, Likely. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On second down, Ritter. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing now, Ritter on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. To throw is Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Let's go now.
On first down, Wilson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Now an opening past the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Ritter. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Down to the 10. And he will score. Roman Wilson Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Give up the middle with Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
70 ring, go!
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun, it's Wilson. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They will run it over center with Hall. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Harold Landry there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Ritter. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Ritter. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. They'll look to throw yet again. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Now Ritter on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Ritter to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the shotgun, Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. Whoa! And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Let's go.
On play action, Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
They send Sutton in motion. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Third and a yard. Here's Ritter. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Ready? Let's go. Reload. 18 Rattler.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's Paul from the pistol. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. Wilson. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Another run here with Hall. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Ritter. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's 1st and 10. Ritter. To the tight end, Likely. He is in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, set.
On the give, it's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. He'll go again with Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Hall. A gain of 11 on that run. And the Jets have a 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.